Morning, children. Today I'm going to start a new lesson, that is 6.2. Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens is the name of one person who was a black American athlete. Athlete means a person who compete in sports as running and jumping. So he was a great athlete and he established many world records. Okay, so here the name is given Jesse at the top, Jesse, and as you can see in the first line, what name is given? James Cleveland. So how he got this name Jesse? So in this story you will get to know how he get the name Jesse. Here I'm going to read the lesson, so you have to listen very carefully. Take out your books and take out lesson 6.2. Now start. Jesse Owens. James Cleveland Jesse Owens was a black American athlete. He established several world records and is recognized as one of the greatest runners of all time. So, what is the name of that person? James, James, James Cleveland. In short, JC. Jesse Owens was a black American athlete. He established several world records. Okay, in running. He was a great runner of all time. Jesse Owens was born on 12 September 1913 at Danville, Alabama. As a child, he was skinny and often sick. His 7 brothers and sister called him Jesse. The whole family had to work to earn for their food. The little James too had to work and pick cotton in the field. Here it is about Jesse. He was born on 12 September 1913. And where he born? At Danville. That is in Alabama. Alabama, you can see the meaning here. In your book, you can see Alabama, Ohio, Michigan, 3 of the states of USA. So he was born at Danville. That is in Alabama. As a child, means when he was a child, he was skinny. Skinny means very thin, not having healthy body. He was very skinny and often sick, means weak. He was very weak as he was a child, and he was having 7 brother and sister. How many brother and sister? His 7 brothers and sister called him Jesse. What they called him? Jesse. In short, they are not calling James, they are calling Jesse. And the whole family, they belong to poor family. That's why the whole family had to work to earn for their food. Means all of them, all the family member had to work to earn for their food. And the little James, he was small, then also he had to work. He also had to work. And what work he was doing? He was just picking cotton in the field. Okay. Hoping for a better life, the Owens family moved to Cleveland, Ohio. Jesse joined a school there. When the teacher asked him his name, he answered Jesse. The teacher misunderstood and wrote Jesse. This name stayed with him all his life. Here, hoping for a better life. As I told you, he belonged to a poor family and whole family had to work for earn money for their food. So hoping for a better life. They thought that they are moving to another field, another city, so they can earn more. So that hoping for a better life. The Owens family. Owens means his own family. Owens is a surname of Jesse. So Owens family moved to Cleveland. They moved to Cleveland. Okay. Ohio. Where they moved? They moved to Ohio. Ohio is also a place, a state in USA. Jesse joined a school there. He joined a school there, and when the teacher asked him his name, what he replied? He answered Jesse. As usual, as his brother and sister call him Jesse, so he answered Jesse. And then the teacher misunderstood. Then the teacher what? Misunderstood his name, and what he wrote in the register, like I am taking attendance in class. So in that way, the teacher misunderstood and wrote his name in register as Jesse. Okay, even though his name was JC in short, but the teacher misunderstood and wrote Jesse. This name stayed with him all his life. Means once the name register in his class register, then his name stayed with him all his life. At school, Jesse proved himself a very good athlete, but he wasn't given any scholarship. He had to work and earn for himself. He had also to spend a lot of time on the track. However, in spite of all this, he was always a good student. Here at a school, he joined a school, and at a school, Jesse proved himself a very good athlete. Means he was taking part in all the activities and all the sports, so he proved himself a very good athlete. But then also, he wasn't given any scholarship. Means no one is giving him any scholarship. Scholarship is a sum of money that a school is giving for child's education. But he proved himself very nicely as a good athlete. Then also he was not getting any scholarship from his school or from government side or whatever it is. So he was not getting any scholarship. He had to work and earn for himself. Means when he was in school also, then also he had to work and earn for himself. And along with the school, he had also spent some time on track. Track means he was taking practice of running and all the sports. And however, in spite of all this, he was always a good student. And in school time, he was always a good student. After school, Jesse joined Ohio State University. When he was in his second year, his team went to a track meet in Michigan. He decided to compete even though he had injured his back. Here he did something amazing. He broke 3 world records in running and jumping. So when he grows up after the school, he joined what? Ohio State University. Okay, he joined as college. After the school, he joined university at Ohio State University. And when he was in his second year, his team went to a track meet. Where? They are going for a track meet in Michigan. Michigan is a place, as I told you, in USA, it's a state. So they went Michigan, and he decided to compete. Means he decided to take part in competition, sports competition, even though he had injured his back. At that time, even though he had injured his back, then also he decided to take part in competition. And here he did something amazing. Something amazing he did. Surprisingly, amazing means a big thing he had done. What big thing? He broke 3 world record in running and jumping. He broke 3 world record. Okay, in running and jumping. So it was a big thing for him. In 1936, Jesse Owens went to Berlin, Germany, to compete in the Olympics. The head of the German government then was Adolf Hitler. He always boasted that German athletes were superior to all others in the world. He was angry when Jesse Owens, a black American, broke world record and won 4 gold medals in the Berlin Olympics. He refused to award Owens his medals and left the stadium. But the German people cheered Owens even when Hitler was watching the games. Jesse's record remained unbeaten for over 30 years. Here, in 1936, in the year 1936, Jesse Owens went to Berlin. Berlin is also a place in Germany. Okay, so he went to Berlin, Germany to compete in the Olympics. So he was taking part in Olympics. So he went to Berlin. And the head of at that time, the head of German government was Adolf Hitler. I hope you have heard the name Adolf Hitler. So he was very cruel. So the head of German government was Adolf Hitler, and he always boasted, means he always saying like that, he was proud of himself that the German athlete was superior to all other in the world. He always boasted. He was angry, and then what happened? Because Jesse broke all the world record and he won 4 gold medal. So he was angry. Who was angry? Then Adolf Hitler. He became angry to see that a black American getting gold medals. He refused to award Owens his medal. He refused, means he said no to give any award to Owens. Even though he won all this, then also he refused to give him any award and his medal, and he left the stadium. But the German people, but those are watching him in the stadium, that people cheered Owens. Cheered means giving praises. Owens, even when Hitler was watching the games. In front of Hitler, they all are cheering him. Jesse's record remained unbeaten for over 30 years. It means what? Whatever record he get, no one had beaten him over 30 years. Means till 30 years his record was maintained. Jesse Owens became famous all over the world. Even so, he was badly treated in his own country for being a black. When he returned home after the Olympics, he was not congratulated by the president. He was not allowed to sit in restaurants reserved for the whites. He had to ride in the back of the city buses because seats in the front were reserved for the whites. Here Jesse Owens became famous. He became famous because he broke all the world record and he got many gold medals in Olympics. So he became very famous all over the world. Even so means he was famous. Then also he was badly treated in his own country for being a black, because by his color he was black. Okay, so he was badly treated just because of his skin color. He belonged, as I told you in the first paragraph, he was a black American. At that time they divided in America also black Americans and white Americans. Means those are skins are black, they call black American. So it was very wrong thing that happened in that country. So he was treating very badly in his own country just because he was black. And even when he returned home after the Olympics, he was not congratulated by the president. Generally, when a person got any medal or getting anything or making any world record, president has to congratulate. So here, because he was black, so that president did not congratulate him. He was not allowed. What was going there? He was not allowed to sit in restaurants for their people are going for taking food and all. So he was not allowed to sit in restaurant reserved for the white. Means those seats are reserved. Those area was reserved for whites. Whites means white people, white American. In that place, black Americans are not allowed to sit. And he had to ride in the back of the city buses. Means that buses are running. In that buses, the blacks are not allowed to sit in front. Front seats are reserved for whites. So that's why black American has to sit at the back side. They are not allowed to sit in the front side. However, slowly things begin to change in America. The blacks were given equal rights with the whites. In 1976, Jesse Owens received the Medal of Freedom from President Gerald Ford. It is the highest honor an American can receive. So however, whatever thing was going on in America at that time, means they are having differences between black Americans and white Americans and treating very badly in America. Then also, however, whatever things happen in his life, but in 1976 the blacks were given equal right with the whites, means things are changed. So politics are changed, so many peoples came, good peoples are came forward, so they changed the rule. So black were given equal rights with the white. And in 1976, Jesse Owens received the Medal of Freedom. Which medal he got? Medal of Freedom from President Garland Ford. Sorry, it is Garland Ford. It is the highest honor. That Medal of Freedom he got, it was the highest honor an American can receive from the president. Thus, Jesse Owens, who began life as a poor, sickly boy, became a world hero by his hard work. He died 4 years later in 1980. So, thus, Jesse Owens, who began his life as a poor, sickly boy, as I told you in starting, he belonged to a very poor family and he has to do work to earn for his food. So, in that family he belonged, poor family, and from childhood he was very skinny and often sick. Then he became a hero, world hero, by his hard work. And when he got the medal in 1976, after that, after 4 years later, he died in 1980. Means before his death, he got his freedom. He got everything what he deserved. Isn't it? So here your chapter is finished and I am going to end this video. Thank you.